Now we've learned that two councils in the UK seem to have a problem with the Union flag and the St George's Cross. First in Birmingham and then here in Tower Hamlets. Those flags put up by patriotic Brits on bus stops and lampposts were torn down within just a few hours. And yet by contrast, after October the 7th, Palestinian flags were displayed for months and months before the council were finally forced to take them down. Angry Brits even confronted council workers as they tried to remove our flag.
We're going to video each other.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm doing, what I'm saying right now is you have taken my flags.
I haven't taken your flags.
Yes, you have. Where are they?
In your hands.
No, the other ones, the Union Jack ones. Where are they?
Sir.
Gone where?
They're gone.
Where are they gone?
They're gone.
Where are they gone?
They're gone.
Where are they gone, though? Can you tell me where they've gone? Yeah, where are they gone, mate? The Union Jack ones that you're on the internet.
Maybe Tower Hamlets Council feel our flag is divisive, but did they ask whether the residents here are offended by the flag of the country they live in?
I think they should have kept it up, innit? If you're in this country, yeah, you know what I mean, you should keep their flag up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the places that it's meant to be.
So when you see the Union Jack, the flag of the UK, or the St George's Cross, the flag of England, what do you think about those flags?
I don't have any particular feelings about it. I just know that it's the flag of this country, and I respect it. You know, you have to respect people's flags and that, innit?
Yeah.
That's it, really.
So do you feel like it's your flag?
I never really thought about it, you know. I guess so, yeah. I mean, I'm here. I've been here. I'm a British guy, but I am Jamaican as well. But I respect, you know, where I come from, and I respect where I am. And this country has given me a lot.
When you see the Union Jack or the St George's Cross, which is the flag of England, do you feel proud of those flags? Do you like seeing them, or
I love seeing them.
you like seeing them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think the council should have let those flags stay up on those lampposts?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it.
They should have left it to stay there because it's okay. It's a pride for everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's no means to remove the flags. It's okay.
Yeah. And do you when you see the British flag, the Union Jack, or the St George's Cross, do you feel proud of those flags, proud of our country?
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone's flag is a pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You heard the Union Jack flag got taken down, the St George's Cross. What do you think about that?
Union flag.
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
It got taken down by the council.
Why?
Well, that's a good question. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
Yeah. Are
It's
you
Britain.
exactly? Are you proud of our flag?
No, obviously I'm proud of that flag. Yeah.
Brilliant. Me too. What, the Union Jack and the
Yeah,
St
of
George's
course,
Cross?
of course.
Yeah. So you think Tower Hamlets Council were wrong to take it down?
Yeah, they are wrong. Yeah.
I think so
they
too.
Should, whoever did that, they should take action against them.
Yeah.
They were taking them down.
They took them down. Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I think they should let them stay up. It's our national flag, isn't it?
They should be taking down the flag of the British flag.
They
should be taking down
They
any
shouldn't,
flag.
no.
I think they're crazy. I think that's out of order, and I think that's irrational.
This country is United Kingdom, so
Yeah.
it's not fair that someone take off the flag.
I agree. And are you proud of our flag? Are you proud of the Union Jack and the St George's Cross?
I mean, UK gave me everything. You know, I'm an immigrant as well.
Yeah.
So I think I'm not proud. I think the flag should stay.
Yeah.
Because I'm proud of this country because this country gave me so much opportunity as a migrant.
How can you not be proud of that flag? Do you know what? I live in Tower Hamlets, right? And a few months ago, everyone was putting up Palestine flags all round Tower Hamlets. Tower Hamlets Council left those Palestine flags up for weeks and weeks and weeks, right? Couldn't say nothing because you're going to be classed as racist. So people put these flags up Saturday, all round Tower Hamlets. Within 24 hours, Tower Hamlets Council took all these flags down, leaving up the Palestine flags. So what I'm going to do, I've got my flag out and I'm putting it up. Wide and proud, loud and proud. Well, so my flag's staying up. And Tower Hamlets Council, I dare you to come and take this down.
A Conservative candidate in Tower Hamlets in the last general election told GB News the council was coming down way harder than it did on Palestinian flags.
I remember during that election, there was Palestine flags strewn all over the place. And I used to live in East London. And on my way to work, I would see those flags down on the motorway, down the high street, everywhere, but also graffiti, particularly anti-Jewish graffiti, pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas graffiti, all over the place. And the idea that the council is now going to do something about this because it's an English flag, it just feels very two-tier in the sense. And that's what I think a lot of people feel quite angry about. But particularly the fact that, these are patriotic people who love their country. And this is a peaceful act of defiance against what is going on in our country, but also celebrating who we are. Why is it wrong to have a St. George's flag out and about on the street? I don't see the problem. But what I would say particularly is that the Palestinian flags were up there for a long time, weeks and weeks, and I can imagine that these flags will be down pretty quickly in a matter of days, I would expect. And I think that's the thing that really does irk a lot of people.
Do you think it's more socially acceptable to sort of tear down an English flag, to sort of say you're British, you can't display your own sense of nationhood or patriotism or history, and yet if you're a migrant community, a minority community, that's almost gold-plated as your right to celebrate the place that you came from rather than the place that you are currently in?
No, I agree, Tom, and I think particularly in places like London and our cities, which are a hotbed or a cesspit of woke ideology, that the idea that being proud to be English or proud to be British is actually a sin in many people's eyes in those areas, and I think that's one of the big problems. That's a culture thing that we need to change. But yeah, I do think that's a problem. It's one of the reasons why, I've now left London. I now live back in my home in Kent, in Sittingbourne and Sheppey. And, back here, if you would display an English flag or a, St. George's flag or a Union flag, people love that. That's people do it all the time here. And it makes people feel good and proud to be who we are. And it should be the same anywhere we go. That flag incorporates all of us. It doesn't say you can't be here because of the colour of your skin or X, Y, and Z. It encompasses all of us. And that's the point. And that's what we need to re-establish and reaffirm, that our flags are for all Britons and all Englishmen.
So as you've seen, I've been out here on the streets of Tower Hamlet, right in front of their town hall, asking people about the Union Jack and the St. George's Cross. Every single person I spoke to supports our flag and disagrees with Tower Hamlets Council. Not one person agreed with their decision to take our flag down. The people on the street here, from all kinds of different backgrounds, agree with me that we should have pride in our national flag, the Union Jack and the St. George's Cross. We should be proud of our country and we should be proud of our flag. It's only left-wing Labour politicians in councils like Birmingham and politicians like Luftarama in Tower Hamlets who seem to be ashamed of our flag. But the people on the street here and me, proud of our flag and proud of our country.